For you to make good profit in broiler, you have to watch this video to the end, because without missing words, your success in broiler farming is tied to uniformity of the broilers, their weight gain at the time of sale, and the rate of feed conversion. From these 3 points, they can either affect your profit positively or negatively. I'm going to talk about various and very important reasons and causes of stunted growth in broilers and how to control them. What's up, my people? Welcome to Life of a Farmer Loaf. You can also follow me on my Facebook page at Life of a Farmer Loaf for regular update. I remain your anchor, Ishokri of Okeronye. You can call me Overruns. On this channel, we discuss farming in details, how to grow your farm, challenges faced by farmers and how to control them. So ensure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for prompt update. Give this video a like, comment and share for others to benefit. Without wasting your time, let's dive into the main cocoa. Some broiler farmers do notice a good number of their broiler chicks having small size and underweight. This raises doubt and loss of profit, most especially when the smaller ones are more than the larger ones. In most cases, these small ones are called runt or stunted growth, and it is caused as a result of this set of broilers having poor feed conversion ratio that will lead to retarded growth or poor weight gain. Aside this, there are other factors that could cause this stunt or runt, and I'm going to list them out, and if you are able to follow the steps which I will list, you will overcome these challenges. Firstly, is to get your chicks from a reputable source. This is where the parent stock plays a very important role. Parent stock or breeding stock that are usually raised in poor environmental conditions will surely have adverse effect on the chicks. Before you get your chicks, make sure to make background check. If not on the hatchery, it should be on the vendor. I have seen cases of vendors putting chicks from hatchery A into the carton of hatchery B. This will make the farmer think that he or she is getting chicks from hatchery B, whereas it is from hatchery A. Secondly, on no account should you compromise healthy quality day-old chicks for a cheaper price. The repercussion of it is not interesting at all. Some people might feel that the chicks that they are buying from vendor A is quite expensive and will prefer to get from vendor B, which has done some manipulations. So please be sure and verify the source from where you get your day-old chicks from. The second is poor litter management. To avoid stunted growth in broiler production, your litter must be kept dry. Wet or soaked litter is one major factor that will make the disease of stunted growth to thrive. Wet litters or dirty litter is a very good breeding ground for the bacteria. There are various ways you can always keep your litters dry, and I will list them. 1 is to stock the right quantity and avoid overcrowding. 2 is to use the right litter material. 3 is to do turning of litter as at when due. The 4th is to have proper ventilation in the poultry, and the 5th is immediate removal of the wet litters, especially around the drinkers. Because the broilers have direct contact with the litter material, they can easily be infected, and keeping the litter materials dry is the surest way to naturally eradicating stunted growth. After litter management, the 3rd point is brooding method. Improper brooding temperature for your young broiler chicks can lead to hyperthermia and dehydration, which will lead to lower feed consumption and delayed growth if the brooding temperature is higher than normal. If it is lower in temperature, it can also lead to hypothermia, and this can lead to pulmonary hypertension in broilers. So you must maintain the normal brooding temperature for your young broilers chicks. Brooding is the most important stage in broiler production, as this is the foundation of a healthy flock. Your inability to carry out proper brooding may result in poor and stunted growth in broiler chicks. The 4th point is to provide enough feeders and drinkers. This is another technical aspect of broiler most farmers fail to carry out. Insufficient feeders and drinkers starting from brooding can result to higher numbers of stunted growth in broilers. Feeders and drinkers should be properly and evenly distributed, and they should tally with the numbers of chicks. One point I must add is that as the chicks grow, they tend to occupy more space, and if there is need to increase the feeders and drinkers, then it shouldn't be hindered. Weaker birds with slower growth should be culled and given special treatment and attention so as to meet up with others. Since I have talked about feed, the fifth point is good quality and nutritious feed should always be provided at all times, especially during the starter phase, and deviation from this could cause stunted growth in broilers. Feeding takes about 70 to 80% total cost of production in broilers, and most times some farmers compromise this feed. They go for quantity instead of quality by adding cheaper feed ingredients such as maize, wheat or chaff to increase the quantity, forgetting that they are reducing the quality. If you must alter the feed quality, ensure to use protein ingredients such as fish meal or soya, as this will increase their growth rate rather than using cheaper ingredients such as wheat or maize that will reduce their growth rate. The sixth point is to raise a healthy birds. This is a surest way to fight stunted growth in broilers. Once your birds are infected with any disease, there is every tendency to reduction in feeding and drinking of water, and this can lead to poor growth. To prevent disease outbreak, you must provide adequate biosecurity and good and quality feed, proper brooding temperature, proper vaccination, good litter management, and many others. Overcrowding is another aspect that should be avoided. The seventh point is malabsorption syndrome, MAS, and runting stunting syndrome, RSS. I already made a video about this, so ensure to use the link above or in the description box to watch it. You can also use the end screen to watch it, as I have discussed exclusively about this disease and how to control it. In summary, the noticeable signs of stunted growth in broilers which you should look out for at the early stage, and once you notice it, proper measures should be taken are: 1. You will notice that the chicks are growing more feathers than adding more weight. 2. The affected birds will be much more smaller than others. 3. They will have a kind of pale skin pigmentation. 4. They have noticeable poor weight gain. 5. The chicks' beak and legs will appear as paler colors than normal birds. 6. The chicks will stay off feed, and instead of eating from the feeders, they will be either pecking at the wall or eating from the floor. In conclusion, you as a farmer should always make sure to raise your broilers to be disease-free and try every possible means to avoid stunted growth in broilers, as this is a very frustrating sickness in broilers because this disease will make your birds not to grow and they will refuse to die, causing you to spend more money and more time. Please, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon to get regular update whenever I upload a new video. Give this video a like, comment and share for others to benefit. You can also use the end screen to watch other interesting videos. Thanks and God bless. See you in my next video. Peace out.